There is a problem in Conifer, Colorado.
Mountain pine beetle has killed 12,000 trees in 2008.
This problem is beetle kill. It has taken over many trees pretty much everywhere in Colorado.
This is such a huge problem, there are some solutions to beetle kill.
Mountain pine beetle affect biosphere by killing many trees.
Beetle kill is an issue because it takes over trees and kills hundreds of trees. Since this is an issue, people are trying as hard as they possibly can to stop this infestation. The beetles can and will kill so many trees that will easily damage the ecosystem because many animals depend on the trees.
Nice to meet you.
How long does it take for a beetle to kill a tree?
It could take up to 1 year to 4 years.
Why do you think the beetles kill the trees?
I don't think they kill the trees. The beetles, that's what they do. I mean, they kill trees. They move to a tree and they create eggs and they kill trees. It's just what they do. You're welcome.
This is what an adult mountain pine beetle looks like.
This shows how the beetles grow, which also shows the trees dying.
This is where the mountain pine beetle affects the trees.
Also, if they kill the trees, that is bad for the rest of the earth. Trees are extremely important to everything around them, like animals or even people. The trees will die and fall over.
Hydrosphere is connected to beetle kill because the beetles cause holes in the tree. Then the water cannot get to the top of the tree as well as it would if there is no infestation.
The issue happens locally because the mountain pine beetle, like all pine species, all spruce species, and all fir species.
Beetle kill has caused a problem in Colorado for many reasons.
One of these problems are they destroy many trees in a short period of time.
They also are hard to kill since they have embedded themselves inside a tree. Mountain pine beetle affect geosphere by killing trees, which then affect an erosion because there are no trees to support the rocks anymore.
The government is helping by getting rid of infected trees.
Please help kill the beetles that are in your area by using bug spray.
Yes, we deal with mountain pine beetle all the time. The mountain pine beetle has always been a problem in the mountains. As the trees were dying in the mountains, people would cut down the trees and bring the logs to their homes in the Denver area. Then we started to see this pest in the area. For a badly infested tree, we usually remove the tree and dispose of all the wood. If the pine tree only has a few attacks from the mountain pine beetle, we usually can spray the trunk of the tree to prevent any further damage. I feel that in the mountains, mountain pine beetle is a good thing. Typically, this insect attacks weak trees and thins the forest. This leaves the healthier trees and allows these trees to grow better. In our pine forest, fire is a natural occurrence, but we have prevented fires for a long time and the forests are very dense. This is why we have seen the mountain pine beetle do so much damage that last year. There were too many trees and these trees provided food for the insect. The common misconception about mountain pine beetle is that it is ruining our forests. This is a natural occurrence. When a tree is killed by mountain pine beetle, it starts to decay. It also allows light to penetrate to the forest floor. The light allows other plants such as grass, shrubs, and other trees to grow. Another benefit is birds prefer to nest in the tops of dead trees. Insects eat the needles, branches, and trunks of the tree, and this adds nutrients to the soil. Beetles dig into trees because that is part of their life cycle. Most of their life is spent beneath the bark of the pine trees. The mountain pine beetle has 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The egg, larva, and pupa stages are spent in the tree. They come out of the tree as an adult and only spend a few days to a few weeks outside of the tree. I have seen a lot of mountain pine beetles. They are very small black insects. They attack a tree. The tree tries to defend itself by pushing sap back through the hole. This looks like someone stuck a piece of popcorn on the bark. If the sap is clear, usually an insect was not able to get into the tree. If the sap has sawdust in it, usually the insect was able to get into the tree. Mountain pine beetle has affected a lot of people. For people that have properties in a mountain, it has cost them a lot of money and also killed a lot of their trees. Their properties were once covered with trees, and a lot of these properties have a few trees left. Some people have made money from the mountain pine beetle selling the woods from all the dead trees. The beetle carries blue fungus into the tree and then stains the wood blue. After cutting the trees down, people have made furniture and floors from this wood. If you help us, we can get rid of them in no time. It will be so easy. We already have people that can help us.
Mountain pine beetle affect the atmosphere. When people have to kill them with harmful chemicals, it releases into the air, which then can be bad for humans in the area.
This shows how we can fix the beetle kill problem that is affecting us in our town of Collinsville.
So yes, there are some ways to get rid of mountain pine beetles. Some ways include spray, like if you spray bug spray on the trunk of the tree, that will help the infection.
Also, when the temperature is at negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, the beetles will stop digging through the trees.
Another way is to burn, bury, chip, or remove the infested logs. You can also use solar treatment to get rid of the beetles.
Prepare beforehand, like spraying the trees before anything happens.
So yeah, you would rather be safe than sorry.
Mountain pine beetles affect natural resources by destroying trees. Once they do that, people cannot use it for their fires and homes.
Please help take care of the Earth's trees by protecting them from the mountain pine beetles in the foothills area.